unique twist into the hearts of families in Casablanca. Here's what I love about travel. Changes can often a major. Sometimes the single date can bring a beautiful surprise. A simple kindness that opens the heart and makes you a different person by the time you go to sleep. More tender, less jaded than you were when you wake up. This particular day began at 7 in the morning in Casablanca. My friend Miguel and I were going to visit a relative, a young man we worked with on the volunteer project in Canada, an industrial city on the Moroccan coast. He's been expecting us to arrive in Casablanca for a few days now, and since he has no telephone, he's written down his address and told us to just show up. His mother and sisters were always at home as my place was leaving from Casablanca the following mornings. Will wanted to get an early start so we could spend the whole day with him. Apparently, this address a relative had written down for us was hard to understand, and when we got into the neighborhood, our taxi driver started asking directions. Eventually, with the help of a policeman and then a little boy, we were led to a house down a winding road. Our driver went to the door and inquired. He came back to the cab, saying a relative sister was in this house, visiting friends, and would come along to show us where they lived. Soon a girl of about 16 emerged from the house. Surprisingly, she didn't resemble a relative at all. Still, I seen other family where children didn't look alike, so I didn't give it too much thought. We waited in the yard while the sister went in and returned accompanied by her mother, sisters, and brother-in-law. All of whom greeted us with caution, warmth. We were shown into pristine homes with multicolored tiles lining the walls. The more they told us in broken French that a relative was out but would be home soon. Will sat on low cushions seats in the living room, drinking sweet mint tea and eating sugar cookies, while the family members took us, sitting with us and making shy polite conversation then frequently leads into uncomfortable silence. As anything was said, the mirror would say, "What?" and I would translate the simple phrase to him. Nice weather today, tomorrow perhaps rain.